In our daily conversations, we use many words for talking or for speaking, but sometimes we tend to do some mistakes as we don't know the meaning of it. Like the word today is beside and besides. Are you also confused? If it is so, listen to this video and end of this video, we will share you a link wherein you can take an exercise based on this lesson and check your scores right away. That it shows that you have understood the lesson very well and it also motivates me to do much, much better. So before getting to this chapter, let me introduce myself. My name is Anuradha Shri. I'm a corporate communication coach, entrepreneur, and author of my book, Easy English. So now let me explain about this word beside and besides. Most of them have heard about it, some know the meaning, and some are quite confused. So let me clarify this doubt today. Let us know the difference of beside and beside. What is the difference of beside and besides? Beside, it is Beside, and besides, you just need to add yes after E. The meaning of beside is nothing but next to. Like if one thing is beside another, it is next to it or at the side of it. Example, I sat down beside my husband. It means next to my husband. Beside the shed was a huge tree. It could be a garage, whatever. I said beside the garage, but next to the garage, there was a huge tree. So I made it like this. Beside the shed was a huge tree. The next one, what we have here is besides. 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 Your meaning is in addition to or as well as. So, how do we use it? What languages do you know besides French and English? They mean to ask, like, apart from also. You can also use apart from, or you can also ask in addition to. Like, apart from French and English, what languages do you know? And another example, there was only one person besides John who knew Mary. Are you getting me? There was only one person besides John who knew Mary. Apart from John, there's another person who knows who's it. So there's a difference about beside and besides. I also like to add up another one. How do we use besides? Besides, it is used to link clauses, right? It is used to link clauses. It sounds new, right? Yeah. You could use besides to introduce a clause beginning with ing form, like ing form. Example, he writes novels and poems besides working as a journalist. Can you see here? The working is in ing form. So before that, I used besides. So that's what it said. You can use besides to introduce a clause, right? Here, this is a clause here. Clause beginning with ing form. Working as a journalist is a clause. So it's beginning with ing form. So here I prefix with besides. There's another example. Besides being good company, he always ready to try anything. Again, here it's an ing form, it's a clause. The clause beginning with ing form. So I started with besides. Besides being good company, he was always ready to try anything. But make a note, don't say, for example, like he writes novels and poems besides he works as a journalist. It's a totally a wrong sentence. You're not supposed to like this. The example is like it goes like this. He writes novels and poems. One. There's another clause beginning with ing besides working as a journalist. This is how you can make use of it. So now I think it's very clear, and I'm going to share a link. Please take the exercise and check how much you have understood this chapter. It's very easy to understand. It's just not about listening. So, whatever you listen, you need to put into practice. I mean to say, you can take action. So, here's a small action which you can take immediately. So, click the link below and take your test and check out your scores right away. So, I'll come out with another lesson. Until then, it's your Anuradha Shri signing off. Take care. Bye bye. Cheers.